Your body is made of more collagen than almost any other protein, and it has been quietly disappearing since your mid-20s. Research published in NPJ Aging found that collagen production drops roughly 1 to 1.5% every single year once decline begins. That means by the time most people notice sagging skin or aching joints, they have already lost a significant portion of the structural protein holding their body together.
Welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. Stay informed with quick, easy-to-listen summaries of our latest articles, perfect for when you're on the go. No reading required. Subscribe for free at Mercola.com for the latest health insights.
Hello and welcome to Dr. Mercola Cellular Wisdom.
Dr. Mercola explains that collagen accounts for 12 to 17% of all protein in mammals. It is the primary structural component in skin, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, bones, and the lining of the gut. When production slows, the effects cascade across multiple systems simultaneously. Skin loses elasticity, joints lose their cushioning, bones become more brittle. Even the intestinal barrier begins to weaken, opening the door to systemic inflammation.
The recent research draws a critical distinction that most supplement companies ignore. Not all collagen is created equal. Generic collagen supplements contain large protein fragments that the body struggles to absorb efficiently. Specific low molecular weight collagen peptides, particularly tripeptides like glycine, proline, hydroxyproline, are dramatically more bioavailable. These smaller peptides survive digestion intact and reach target tissues in measurable concentrations.
Studies show these targeted tripeptides can stimulate fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing new collagen, far more effectively than standard hydrolyzed collagen. Clinical trials using specific peptide sequences showed measurable increases in skin hydration and elasticity, along with reductions in wrinkle depth. These were not subjective self-reports. Researchers used standardized dermatological instruments to quantify the changes.
Dr. Mercola points out that the key variable was peptide specificity. Groups receiving targeted tripeptides consistently outperformed groups receiving generic collagen protein at equivalent doses. The size of the molecule determines whether it actually reaches the cells that need it or simply passes through the digestive system without producing meaningful biological effects.
The benefits extend well beyond skin. Specific collagen peptides have demonstrated the ability to support joint cartilage integrity by stimulating chondrocyte activity, which is the cellular process that maintains and repairs cartilage tissue. For people experiencing age-related joint stiffness or reduced mobility, this represents a meaningful intervention. The peptides appear to signal the body's own repair mechanisms rather than simply providing raw building material.
Bone density is another area where targeted collagen peptides show promise. Collagen makes up roughly 90% of the organic matrix of bone. When collagen production declines, bones lose the flexible framework that gives them resilience against fractures. Research suggests that specific peptides can support osteoblast activity, helping maintain the balance between bone formation and bone breakdown that shifts unfavorably with age.
Dr. Mercola also highlights the gut connection. The intestinal lining relies heavily on collagen for structural integrity. When that lining breaks down, partially digested food particles and bacterial compounds can pass through into the bloodstream, triggering inflammatory responses throughout the body. Specific collagen peptides have shown the ability to support the tight junction proteins that keep the gut barrier sealed.
This makes collagen supplementation relevant not just for visible aging, but for maintaining the internal barriers that protect overall metabolic health. The gut connection is something most people never associate with collagen, yet it may be one of the most impactful areas where targeted peptide supplementation can make a difference.
The practical challenge is navigating a supplement market flooded with products that use vague labeling. Dr. Mercola recommends looking for hydrolyzed collagen that identifies the specific peptide sequences it contains, rather than products that simply list collagen type 1 or type 3 without specifying molecular weight or peptide composition. The difference in biological activity between a well-characterized peptide supplement and a generic powder is substantial.
Whole food sources remain an important foundation. Bone broth made from long-simmered animal bones provides collagen along with glycine, proline, and other amino acids in a naturally bioavailable matrix. The slow cooking process breaks down connective tissue into smaller fragments that the digestive system handles more efficiently than raw collagen. For people who prefer food-based approaches, bone broth is the most traditional method of supporting collagen status.
There is also a cofactor that many people overlook entirely. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Without adequate vitamin C, the enzymatic reactions that assemble collagen fibers cannot proceed properly. This means that even the best collagen supplement will underperform if your vitamin C status is low.
Dr. Mercola emphasizes pairing any collagen protocol with sufficient vitamin C intake, whether from whole foods like bell peppers, citrus, and berries, or from targeted supplementation. The combination of specific collagen peptides plus adequate vitamin C creates the conditions for your body to actually build new collagen, rather than simply digesting protein fragments without structural benefit.
The distinction between supporting natural collagen production through diet, cofactors, and targeted peptides versus relying on generic supplements is the central message of this research. Your body has the machinery to maintain and rebuild collagen throughout life, but it needs the right raw materials delivered in the right form. Age-related decline is real, but the rate and severity of that decline appear to be far more modifiable than previously assumed. Head to mer-cola.com to explore how supporting your body's natural collagen production can help maintain structural health from the inside out. Drop a comment and tell us, at what age did you first notice changes in your skin, joints, or recovery time? And what did you try first to address it? Thank you for listening to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. See you in the next episode.
Looking for trusted health wisdom you can hold in your hands? Discover the life-changing books of Dr. Mercola at joyhousepublishing.com. These titles bring decades of natural health research into practical steps for better energy, stronger immunity, and clearer thinking. Take charge of your health with guidance rooted in science and experience. Visit joyhousepublishing.com now and claim your bonuses while they are available.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.